The game's leader is the...
See, I forgot that the game kind of just throws you into it. Doesn't even have a menu. So, hey, what's happening, everybody? My name is AZ-Azarath, and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. I really like this game, and I'll get more into why in a minute. But first things first, I forgot. I think I'm just on the boat ride for now. I think we start out in the forest. Listen, it's been a minute. It has been a hot minute since I played this last, so you're just going to have to bear with me. But I absolutely love this game's story, and outside of the fact that for a really long time, there's a bunch of games like this that I always kind of fell in love with. I know it's not like the same story-wise, but like something like Firewatch comes to mind, you know, whatever. And also, I believe the same people who made this made a game called The Unfinished Swan, which is something I haven't played in like 10 years, and
a lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
I didn't do it.
I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okie dokie. Also, kind of reminds me of a game... Crap, what was its name? It was like Gone Home or something. It wasn't just called Home, was it? It was called Gone Home, right? Again, sorry. It's been...
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Yeah. But no, it's just like the way that this game's stories, like the way that it's structured, that I fell in love with it originally. And you go down different paths and different avenues, and there's actually one part very specific. I'm not gonna
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Not gonna spoil it as a just in case, but there's one part I'm worried about because of copyright. It's a very cool moment, but they use a licensed song, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Also, is now a bad time to bring up the fact that this house just kind of reminds me something out of Hello Neighbor? You could say that's a good or a bad thing. I'm just... Okay, what was I doing? Ew.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Ah. Well, no, close it. Thank you.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
But yeah, there's some really cool things in this game, and it's a game that I've been excited to play on the channel for a while. I just haven't gotten around with it. I heard a frog. And yeah, just talking about some of these other games, though.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
I'm sure it unlocks something, because, you know, that's what keys do. I know,
Maybe
that was
she
kind
thought
of...
I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I don't remember. Does it matter where... Every time I've played this game in the past, I go straight down there. I want to see if there's anything over here. There's probably not. I'm going to look anyway, because I can. I'm not trying to compare this to a bunch of other games, but if nothing else, what it's doing is it's making me...
I wouldn't have driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
You know, I kind of want to take the other way. I liked walking through the woods. It's making me want to play some of those other games, like that Gone Home game. Assuming I'm getting the name right. I haven't thought about that game in a hot minute. I really liked its story, though. I am just now realizing of the handful of times I have played this game over the years, I have not once come this way. I've always went left. I've never seen that before. Sweet!
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I'm doing something. Wait, no, that's not. Nope, that does the same thing. Oh, okay, so I can't run. Okay, so this is fine. No, that's fine. I wanted to walk at a very, very slow pace. It's fine. I don't want to run. It's cool. It's awesome. This is what I wanted to do from the very beginning. What I was originally trying to say is just because dialogue and other things that you guys don't care about. You're probably actually mad that I went backwards, but go get the other stuff. Well, assuming I can. Maybe I can't now because I went too far the other way, but... no. We're here, right? Might as well give her the old college try. At least that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it seemed to bring us just to the house, so, like, overall this was pointless. I acknowledge this, but... just listen to the music, going through the woods. Because, yeah, even like that game I was talking about, the Unfinished Swan, the music and the overall, like, when I first played it, I think the mechanics are what drew me in, but...
the woods been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Oops. Okay, well, at the very least, this still works, and this trip technically wasn't for nothing. I mean, it was, but, whatever. What? I like doing other things. Don't yell at me. It's fine, everybody. I got it. It's fine. Quit yelling at me.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Funny enough, the first time I played this game, this right here, outside of the fact that I heard good things about the story and whatever, but the screenshots I saw of this house is actually what made me want to play it. Because the hello neighbor thing aside, just this crazy, wacky, what the heck is going on with this house? I was like, oh, there's mysteries afoot. Right? There's gotta be. Maybe. Who knows? I'm sure we'll find something. Right?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Understandable. Understandable. And even that's missing. That's not good. Hold on, I want to see my buddy down here. Can I remember you?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6.
I mean...
it seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Fair. Oh, man.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Like, Monster House? Oh my god, it's the house alive! I'm sorry.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door.
Nope.
It didn't.
Oh, hello. Yeet.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
I mean, probably not, but at the same time, I get where your head's at. But yeah, anyway, so when I first played this game, the way the story goes, because I'm trying to not involve spoilers, you know, as like a just in case, because even if it's like, somebody's watching this and they're, I've played this game 100 times, matter of fact, I probably know more about the game than you do. I mean, probably, which is totally fine. But I was just intrigued by everything, because all of the different rooms you can go in, like, they all have their own individual stories, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And it's not just because,
the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Mysteries. It's that the mysteries themselves were intriguing, which is not always the case, so I'm like, you know what? I'll take it.
For the first time in years...
Oh, hello.
I felt like
coming
I was
in.
home.
I'm also not trying to be one of those guys to, like, gush about detail or whatever, but...
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
One thing that I don't see a lot in games, even the ones that, like, try to, like, oh, we're going for realism, like, this is realistic, it's so realistic. They often forget about the clutter and all of the random miscellaneous crap that most people don't care about, like... This feels like a lived-in house. This
like
feels like
Lewis
somebody...
started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Well, I mean, that's sort of fair. I can't remember. Is there something on the fridge that I can click on? Is there something somewhere that I can click on? That does not appear to be the case. Okay, well...
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Yeah, my fiance loves Chinese, so I gets it. There's so much of it.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. like a smile with too many teeth.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of it. There's definitely a lot of stuff in this house. Hence what I was saying.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I mean, yeah, that's the front door, so that doesn't help me. Oh, hello.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah. Oh, no, I want to click on the... No, I want to click on the... There you go.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
I mean... Probably. Now, I mean, if I remember correctly, there's nothing really at the moment downstairs, but at the same time, I'm partially doing this to show the game off, so it's not just like, oh, we're doing a Let's Play because whatever.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Uh-huh. And you know what? I'm not even remotely surprised. Should I be?
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Fair enough. Well, oh, come back, text! That actually was, like, what I first played, and I'm not trying to say that a lot, I know, that's the problem when it comes to, like, replaying games you've already played before, but... And I know it's probably going to sound dumb, because it's like, oh, it's just text, who the hell cares? But, got about, like, 5 minutes into the game, 10 minutes into the game, you know, more or less, ow, where we are right now, and I was like, I don't know what this game is doing with the text, but, like, how they're implementing it into the world and everything, like, I like it. Makes the text feel alive or something, I don't know.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
If anything, you know what it is? It feels like I'm playing a video game version of a
was
book.
The only
I don't know.
I can imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
But I'm just saying, like, yeah, look at all this shit! Okay, whatever. Now, I think, and I could be wrong, I'm not trying to, like, not be thorough here, but I think that this is it for the downstairs? Well, at least for now, because I do have to come back down here later. Is that the wind? Is that the house settling? What was that?
Mountain disappeared.
We're gonna die.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I didn't do that. The game was like, no, you're looking at this text. We worked so hard on it, so you're gonna look at it whether you like it or not. Which is fair. Which is fair. Also, I think I know which room I have to go in first.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's this room. So again, just forgive me while I explore. Like I said, I'm just looking around and I'm having fun while doing it. I know to a lot of people they think games like this are boring.
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Like, yeah, let's play a walking simulator. Fuck modern gaming. I don't know. But
as a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
I do hate that bathroom's floor, though. I will say that. But I only use Firewatch as an example because I was talking about it earlier. Sorry, I'm waiting for the peephole because she's going to start talking. It's that Firewatch has one of my favorite stories in gaming. Well, actually, in general, if I'm being honest. And, like, the voice acting and the music and everything. Everything else is so great in that game. So, to just, you know, write it off as, well, it's just a walking sim. This game's boring. Where are the guns at? Let me shoot something. Where are the explosions? Can I drive a car off a cliff and make it go kaboom? Where are the rocket ships at? This game promised us aliens. It's like, I didn't need it. Don't know what else to tell you. Don't yell at me.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Well, so far, a whole lot of questions, not a lot of answers. That was the house, I think. Is this place haunted? Lady, I came this far with you. I came this far with you. You're gonna tell me right now if this place is haunted. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we're not gonna die.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
So, funny enough, when I was a kid, and I know you guys don't care about this, but I always wanted to paint my room to kind of look like the ocean floor. So when I first came in here, I was like, oh my god, this is like the childhood I never had. Just because I thought, you know, that this would have been a cool thing. I don't know. Long story short, I more or less lived in apartments growing up, so you really couldn't paint on the... Oh.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never...
I found it! Do I get a cookie? I would like a cookie. Open.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
yeah, no, I'm gathering that. It's
Now
fine.
it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, we're gonna get to the bottom of this mystery, gang. We're getting to the bottom of this.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, Chad. My non-existent...
I had no idea what was behind the door.
Sorry. It's fine. Who cares? I'm all alone.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Again, I have a slight idea, but I also feel like that's cheating because
I grew up
played
looking
this.
at Molly's room through the peephole.
Yes.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Which, I appreciate. Now, hold on. I'm trying to make sure, because, like, something here actually activates the next thing we're supposed to do, and I want to do that last.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I swear it showed me something over here that I could click on. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Also, I want that jellyfish.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
What gave you that idea?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Which is concerning. Really quick, sorry, I tried to pause the game. Whatever bit I was feeling about this game, good, positive or negative, and I know we're barely into the game, so who the hell cares? Whatever bit of it I was into it got amplified by like 10 after this part, and it's probably not gonna seem like much right away, but you'll see, because I'm like, because after this, what the hell is this game? What is this game? I'm sure it's fine. Let me check on a fish. You okay, fish? 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 Hello? Fish?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Yeah, don't eat Christopher! We like Christopher here! Don't eat the fishy! Please, kid! I'm kind of scared at the moment, to be honestly.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, yeah. I love eating tooth... No, I don't,
I ate a lot of
actually.
things that night.
Anybody else hungry? Like, I'm hungry too, but not to the degree of...
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Which only means one thing, according to this kid. We're gonna eat that bird.
I reached out for her.
I'm rooting for you, bird.
And suddenly...
I'm a cat now.
I was a cat.
Hey, buddy boy. Get your ass back here. Can I jump? Can I jump? There you go.
I
was pressing the wrong button.
But the bird was really scared.
Wait. Bah. Bah. Get your butt back here. I'm hungry. Actually, am I supposed to jump down there? Oh, see, I almost got you. Where in the heck am I supposed to... Okay, that works. Not at all what I was trying to do,
Dad
but...
didn't even look at me.
I'm coming for you, bird! No. What the heck? Meow! See, I was doing that. Meow! Meow! See, I wish I could turn into a cat. Ah! You poor thing. I'm gonna eat you! I'm hungry! Okay, this is a big jump. Please don't fall.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Again, for whatever it's worth, I do feel bad for you. Sorry, I have no clue where I'm going. Am I supposed to...
I could tell she was getting really tired.
It's fine. We got her.
Now I was up in
Damn
the
it.
big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't
come on.
climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
It's fine. We're gonna eat that mama bird. I mean, for what it's worth, I absolutely do not want to. But it needs to be done. Also, hold on. I want to get one good look. I actually thought I was higher and I would have a better view. I do not. Okay, time to eat the bird. Oh.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
Oh.
All I heard
Well,
was
now that's not...
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Uh-huh. See? I'm an owl now. Whoo! Whoo! Why am I an owl now?
Rabbits.
Wait. Come here. Poor rabbits. Take this,
I
bugs.
imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Kid, you need help.
I flew off to find something.
You need help, kid. I can recommend a potential therapist or two. Anyway, so yeah, no, like, I'm making jokes, obviously. I think that this is actually really cool, but first time I played this, I'm like,
rabbit.
what in the ever-loving, what is going on in this game? And I am really intrigued, also concerned. It's cool, though, but what is going
It was too
on?
big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh, shit, this reminds me. I have to finish Jaws Unleashed. Oh, crap. Ow. Ooh, that also means I have to play Maneater again. Wait, hold on. No, get out of there. Come on, damn it. This way. It's the... I'm sorry, it's the ragdoll. Just, oh, God. We're gonna need a... Whoa, bigger boat. And I know it's yours. We're not having this conversation again. See, listen, buddy, I don't want to do this, but I have to.
I wanted fat, juicy soup.
See, I feel bad, but it's got to be done.
Really good.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Because you're bleeding. There's blood in the water now.
That got tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
This is my favorite part of the thing, by the way.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Went from liking this game to falling in love, because I was like, the shark thing was one thing, but I'm like, I am a giant sea monster. At least that's what it feels like. And this is so
Now I was a
cool, I don't
monster,
care.
and I smelled people everywhere.
Yes, and I'm going to eat them all. Why? Because in this specific scenario, I do not care about people. I felt bad about eating the bird. I felt bad about eating the rabbits. I felt bad about eating the seals. These people, I don't give a shit. I'll gobble them all up.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Yeah, hey buddy. It's a very nice moon out tonight. It's actually a very nice calm night, but at the same time, it's dinner time! Alright. What can I say? I'm hungry. Maybe this little girl's onto something. We need to turn into giant sea monsters and eat people. Actually, I 100% support that. Let's get that straight right now. Yeah, seriously, if you want to impress me, which I guess means I'm easily entertained, leave me alone. If you're making a game, right? Okay, you're going that way, or you're facing that way. Let me play as a giant monster, preferably sea monster. I love me, uh-oh, what? Crap, I turned around. No, I want to go this way. I also want to eat the captain. What's that? Real quick, is there anybody over here? No. Is there anybody over here? I have no problem checking the other side. Alright, that's a whole lot of nothing. Gross. Oh, Captain!
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Do I want to know? Also, just because I remember it, I heavily disagree with this part.
Smell went into an old pipe.
Ick. No, you'll see why. You'll see why I disagree with this in a second. It's just. Yeah, not the toilet. Not the toilet. What are you doing? Hey, get on the floor.
I got closer and closer.
Hey, what are we doing? Gonna hide under the bed. Okay. Oh, my stomach.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Seriously, kid, you need help. You need help. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's normal. Right?
I'm not
Nothing
sure
weird
if
here.
I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I don't know, man. It was pretty messed up. Little story you got there. Well, my question is... Oh, that's right. I have to go through the roof. I had forgotten. Okay, well, see, now I can kind of see
This will
things
be
because it's
obvious
daytime.
later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would
I
have,
wonder
but Mom
why.
didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Now, open. Open! Sesame! Thank you. But yeah, that's all I was trying to say earlier.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
It's all of these individual...
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Smaller stories in the grand scheme of things that it's... Individually, they're neat, but once you like start to add them all up, I like most of them.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a
Random
long time.
Random junk? I don't know, man. Sounds kind of fishy.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Well,
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
still hate this. Still absolutely, this should not be in a bathroom. I'm just going to go right ahead and say that right now. Ugh.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Gross. Can I use the toilet? Can I use the toilet? No. I swear there was something in this bathroom I was actually supposed to... No, there's something. There's... Oh, there's the... Actually, wait, that's the important thing. I need to get that last, I think. Everybody hold on. I know what I'm doing. Sort of.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
I mean, that definitely sounds
like
fun.
A museum.
Oh yeah, this thing! I love these things! Yeah, I
For
totally
500
didn't
years,
just
the
date
Finches have
myself.
been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of
fuck.
the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oof.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Well, there we go. Yeah, no. I used to own one of these. This is a red one.
Whatever's wrong with this family,
Well, it doesn't
it
matter,
goes
I know.
back a long ways.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing? I didn't mean to press that. Get out. What the fuck? Get out of here! Okay, that makes way more sense. Never mind, ignore me. I'm gonna pretend that that didn't happen. Shish. Well, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we can move on. I hope. Please work. There it is! There it is! No. You're supposed to go that way.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
I'll figure it out in this
It
pop-up
isn't
book.
in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
I found it! Sweet! Like, just something about a house, like this big, crazy house with all these hidden secret passageways and all the other sort of things.
Sven
Like,
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I love shit like this. I absolutely love shit like this. And admittedly, yeah, that's an over-the-top version, fine, but...
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
I didn't do it. Anyway. Yay! Thank you, chair. Sorry. See, I like that. Okay, one, I'm not trying to bring that up again, but that just looks like Firewatch. Like, and this. I love space, so it
I knew
works.
Grandpa Sam had a twin.
I don't remember if I have to do this in a specific
And
order,
that he
but I
never
want to...
talked about him.
Quit yanking the camera around. I know you want to show off your fancy text, but I can't
I guess
see
my
when
grandpa
you...
didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Put on the helmet.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Well, first, I'm gonna swing so hard, I'm gonna do a flip. Ugh.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom.
Wait. Oh yeah, I gotta
And he
use
did.
both. Well, duh, but never mind.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, I'm gonna fly to infinity and beyond, or something. Nope. No, it's not.
But that
Whoa.
day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Maybe if
I'm
I
gonna do
hadn't
it.
said that.
Oh, you just wait and watch, buddy boy. You just wait and watch, buddy boy. I'm gonna do it.
Not gonna tell you again.
Full
Maybe if
flip,
the wind
Mom.
hadn't picked up.
Yeah. Come on. Uh-oh.
Then
I'll do
maybe
a full
he'd
flip.
still be here.
Well, that's the
I doubt.
problem.
I think
Funny
he'd
enough,
already
huh?
made up his mind.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to do this, but
That's
yeah,
what I
no,
want to remember about my brother.
I don't trust me or my skill. I would have ended up dying because I suck. Oh! Woohoo!
The day he made
Yeah,
up his mind to fly. And he did.
Superman. Sorry. No, I know that's not relevant to the situation. Nice.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeah, I can't possibly imagine why. Oh, man. Alright, let's go into Firewatch. I know that's not really what it... Don't yell, I know. I'm just making... Oh. Well, that was a whole big bunch of pointless... Oh yeah, this. See, I remember this now. Secrets! Whoop. Got it! No. Up. You gotta go up. I thought for a second I was supposed to pull it. That makes a lot more sense. I see a jack-o'-lantern.
The
This is the
passages
thing
were
I
a
think-
pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I hope this is the one I think it is, but at the same time, not really, because they're gonna copyright me. Probably.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm more a fan of Bigfoot over here. Let's go, Big Feet.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, can't possibly imagine. Sorry, I'm trying to read these books. Anything interesting in here? Anything? The art of acting. No. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hello. Oh, here we go. I love this one.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Love this
Jack
one.
Here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
If you say so.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. At 16, she was all washed
I'm
up.
helping.
A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Good.
Now that was a
good.
great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding
here we go.
and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back.
Let's go. I want to do it!
20 minutes later, Rick
Please?
hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
It's fine. I got it. Yeah!
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Don't worry, Mark Morris is on the case. I got this. Look, I'm gonna get the copyright. It's fine. I don't care. I'm already into it. Copyright me, YouTube. Do it. Hello.
Are you there?
Hello.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Sorry, that's my favorite part. What are we doing? Hello. Oh. Hello. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm done. Excuse me for having fun.
She played her part beautifully.
Oh, I got you now, buddy. I got you now, buddy.
In years, the hinges grow.
Yeah!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Well, the problem is you gotta double tap. You know you always gotta go in for one more shot. Oh, well, that's a problem. Well, see, this is what I was just talking about.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Wait, what was I doing? To the front door! Again, Michael Myers is on the case. We're
The
again.
young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Huh.
Edie
That
told
was
me all
fun.
Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was.
Whoa,
Maybe what
camera.
Edie saw was a happy ending.
Also, I'm taking this off. Holy shit. So because of reasons I'm not going to bore you with, I am going to have to end this part of what remains of what remains of Edith Finch right here. Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. I already accepted the fact that I'm going to get copyright for it, and I know before you say, oh, you could just take the song out. My videos don't get monetized anyway. Who cares? Who cares? As long as it's not a strike. YouTube, please don't do that. But yeah, I've always really liked that section because it's. I know I'm gonna get copyright because it's not like it's a similar song or a similar. It is legitimately the Halloween theme. Still love that part though. And on the whole, up to this point, even though I already know because I've played the game a handful of times in the past that I do love this game in general, that I do think it has a strong first hour. There's a couple of the stories in here, yeah, short, sweet, to the point, like I said, but they're all interesting. They're all interesting. And like, even with that last one, it wasn't just like the cheap, well, are you really freaking out because they played the Halloween music? No. I like the Halloween vibe of like the overall thing, the comic book that they were going through, the guy doing the narration, and just the overall vibe. Like, it's cool. Then you got that other one where you're playing against the girl and she's really hungry and she keeps eating stuff and she's turning into other things. It's like, okay, I'm a cat now. Okay, I'm an owl now. Now I'm a freaking ragdoll shark for some reason. Oh, now I'm a monster eating people on a boat. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. And, well, as you can see here, we got quite a few more stories to go and I am very excited. Listen, I was planning on playing this game all the way through in one go because this game's not that long, but I believe I said this the other day on my previous video, but I'm just going to re-say it here now, it's just in case, assuming there's even anyone still here, because people usually skip this part, which is fine, I guess. That I have a lot on my plate at the moment. I'm recording a lot of different games and a lot of different playthroughs and a lot of different videos right now. Meaning, I can't do these 3.5, 4 hour parts to some of these games that I want to do or play through the entirety of this game or the entirety of... Like I said, this game's not, like, that long, but we still got plenty of game to go. So, I have no problem leaving it here. So, if you guys enjoyed... No. I don't know why I keep doing... I'm so used to just pressing a button and it makes what you got in your hands go away. Yo, other games. But yeah, so... For now, I'm gonna leave it right here. Why don't you guys comment down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts on What Remains of Edith Finch are. Like I said, love this game, and this overall genre and this type of game. I know I brought Firewatch up earlier, but it's just because, to me, it's one of my favorite examples, just because that is one of my favorite games, and its story, and this and that. But there was an era, there was a specific moment where I played a bunch, a crap load of, like, these type games, and not all of them were home runs, obviously, but... like, the majority of the ones I played, a good solid, like, at the very least, 85% of them, I'm like, they ranged from good to great. And I'm like, you know what? You don't really see that too often, so, whatever. This one just so happens to be higher on that list for me, but, again, if you enjoyed, hit the bell icon, turns on the notifications, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Every little bit does help out. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in future videos. So, later!